17 degrees out this morning. I've never started this truck this cold. Let's see how she does. Well, guys, did she even smoke? I won't know until I edit the video. Well, that's not good. I knew this was gonna happen. First snap, cold snap of the year. I knew these batteries were weak. And now that just happened, we are going to run to the store and buy 2 new diesel batteries this morning. And then we're gonna come back, replace the batteries, and go to the dump. So on that note, you guys just love the snow. Oh yeah, you're fired up this morning, the snow dog. On that note, let's go over here. Let's see here, let's take Eddie. Eddie or the V10, Eddie or the V10. And then I gotta find 2 core batteries. My plan, those batteries in our Power Stroke over there are not... The V10 needs, so those batteries are pretty good over there in the Power Stroke still for a gas truck. So the V10 needs a battery and our $300 truck needs a battery. So we'll get 2 cores from behind the shed if I can find them in the snow, load them up in Eddie, and then come back and get the 7.3 running and then go to the dump. That's gonna be pretty much the majority of my day. All right, back from the store. Went to the old Wally World and got some Never Start Maxes, 65 ends. They do pretty good. I've never had a problem with them. What an adventure this morning. Holy cow. It's 2 hours ago and we tried starting this already. Just to go to town and back. Not very many people are driving on the roads today. Everybody finally hunkered down at home. Somebody asked in a video the other day if we still had the Bronco. She's right here. Unfortunately, I've not had the time nor the energy to work on her. I've really been thinking about her, but I can't touch this again until I get the step side out of my shop. It's been a long time since I've drove her. It's been over a year. A couple tools of the trade you're gonna need on this is a 12mm and an 8mm. 12 for the nuts on the bolts and the nuts on the battery connectors, and then the 8 is for getting the air box off and the tool that the mount piece. I don't know what you call that. I've got one put in over there. We haven't tightened it down yet. I'm struggling with this GoPro in the cold, so I'm just gonna update as we go. It's pretty straightforward. You just take those 2 off, the jack handle and this plastic piece there. I'm gonna get this battery swapped out and then we're gonna come back and do a cold start on this. All right, guys, we've got both batteries connected. Got about 24% of battery. I hope I can get this. Not a flipping chance in the world that it would cooperate. We got good connection finally. I don't know, we'll crank it over here. I need new battery connectors. There's nothing I can do today. I gotta get this truck running. All right, so after all that, went to O'Reilly's. And I've got myself a body armor. I love those things. And a new battery. What is it called? What's the name for it? It's like a battery cable kit because this has got multiple. Yeah, this thing is, so why I couldn't get it to start, guys, is that it's completely gone. And there's nothing I could do to save it. It's gone. So I'm gonna get underneath the pickup. Looks like I gotta disconnect a few things here. And yeah, I'm not gonna take you with me under the pickup. I'll be back. All right, now after throwing a tantrum off camera, I haven't really filmed much today because this is just getting really irritating. 1, working in this junk. 2, I couldn't find the starter bolt, so I was wiggling it to try to figure it out, and I snapped the ear off the starter. Probably because it's cold. I'm not gonna make it to the dump today. It's already 1 o'clock. It closes at 4. I got 3 hours. Got to make my 3rd trip into town today. I might as well just scrap the dump and go to Home Depot and get some supplies that I need for inside the house. I hate snow in town. Like, this is making things just effed for me. off to Napa I go to spend 165 bucks. Okay. So, today's not going 100% my direction, but I'm still positively looking at this. Got to get this done before this. All right, guys, back from the store. What a mess in here. I gotta spend some time in here. Maybe tonight I'll do that. The old wiring harness out here, I'm gonna go off camera, and I gotta cut this back. I gotta get this little wire. I need the little remote wire out of there for the to excite the starter. It goes right there. So with that being said, I'm gonna do that real quick. Then we're gonna go out to the new wiring harness, which is starting. It's just laying on the truck. This put in. This has not been fun today at all. 3 trips to town, and we're about $500 deep into parts today for the old 7.3 to get it started. Holy cow. Okay, I have our little remote wire somewhat taped on to the outside of that. It's not the best case scenario, but I'll try to remember to find some loom for this in a previous day. I'm not doing it today. That'd mean going back to town for another trip, and I'm not doing that. All right, guys, I'm gonna go underneath, tuck this wire to the where the new starter is gonna be. I've got it laying down here in the snow. Probably not the best place for it, but I'm just testing it. This is like the job from hell. Like, this should be so simple to do. You would think on paper that this should be so simple to do, but no, it has to fight you every fucking step of the way. Problem is, this wire loom is pissing me off. Not in the right spot. Okay. It's the worst effing design. I bet Cody from YDOC Productions is watching this video, just like, well, I hope my 7.3 never doesn't need this wire changed. Well, in a heated shop, I don't think I would be bitching as much. He needs to put a video out. I haven't seen a video over there. Check Cody out, YDOC Productions. YDOC, right? Yeah, something like that. He has not been filming at all. I know he's been commenting on my videos. I haven't commented back. Sorry. I don't have time. I read them. I promise I read them. Holy shit, Batman. This has been the day from HE double hockey sticks. All right, let's make sure our wire doesn't go into the fan or anything stupid down there, which it doesn't. And this is super tight here, which it's not even the right flipping size. Fortunately, my new kit is dirty. Let's tighten this one down. The battery. So we're going on. I started this at 9 o'clock this morning, guys. When we first got out here and turned the key on the pickup, I think it was 8:30. Oh, I need that wrench I just set down. 3 trips to town later. 1 to get the batteries, 1 to get the cable, 1 to get the starter. We're over $500 just to go to the dump. This needed to be done anyway, but that's it. This whole day just cleaned up a bunch of sins on this pickup. I mean, that is the plus side of things, that the starter was in need of replacement, and the batteries were in need of replacement, and these cables were also in need of replacement. Put her right in the ketchup. I think we're due for some new injectors in this old girl.